abronya IGP cheno
no mene no nya adwen
adentra
efi say untimi arrest an intellectual disability person.
It's a shock. Just 9 months into the administration of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the latest Global Info Analytics polls or about this month here, September, it shocks me. Global Info Analytics are dropping the latest polls on my this month about the president's approval. Are dropping significantly. The president's approval are dropping significantly. Now we need to assess this kind of things. A dear important about just 9 months into the administration of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Amani rating no a dropping. We need to analyze all these kind of things and know. And it's something that the president needs to hear about it because over for me by just 9 months. Now say your approval rating is going down. It also say for the next 4 years, it's going to bring a very big problem to the NDC government. In the Nipo Bank succeed His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no, it be a very big problem to address. But I have understand say Ghana for the expectations are not more president. No, it seems that they are not meeting that particular expectations as we speak today. So we need to address this. This is the debate with the Monofi until Tobase na yenya analysis here. And now I know say and now September I think say now is the 24th September or something like that. Global Info Analytics you Musah Dankwah edano. The latest post of my results about now the president's approval Ghana for Dona war President John Dramani Mahama's administration and he himself about from. All those Musah Dankwah say the administration and the governance and the amount for war and it does so a womb. But President Juman Kasa Wayanede and as the president Nankasa rating I drop it. And then I have decided to make a little course and then ask people around to ask them say what is the problem? One I'm under job creation, Mr. President. Niamana promise people seems to be say they don't even get what they are actually doing. Although say every day they keep hearing say, oh, may we, but almost one day putting under job creation. Until we need to have a critical look at those kind of components in our society. Because you say over Africa, the biggest challenge Africa faces is youth unemployment. Until when we were campaigning in 2024, and I say before 2024 election, 24 hours economic policy in for now kind. And my youth, in your GDP will say, when you come, it's going to create more jobs to them. But almost 9 months down the lane, they are not seeing anything. And there's no significant improvement upon their lives. That is also a second thing. But improvement upon their lives. And so, Mr. President, some of them are saying they don't even see it. Yeah, every day we make videos, we sit in front of cameras and speak. So people do call us, test us, discuss issues with us. Businessmen, I started complaining, say currency, shoot cost kakra. How they thought to say, okay, you're going to stabilize the economy and then the currency name they are not seeing it that way. And that is a concern, I think, Mr. President, you need to address it. Because I say, the hope in a business for that hope seems to be going down very, very fast. Because we need to be honest. Maybe I'm making this particular video from Europe. When you came, the euro was something like 17, 18 cities. And then you were able to bring it down to 12 cities. By now, the euro now do 15 cities. Again, meaning it's going up. But there is no explanation to the business community say a dear potting and a cost. I'm not saying say your government is not performing, but based on the latest polls of Global Info Analytics there, I did a lot of course, I did a lot of research, and this is what people are saying. And that is what I'm also presenting to you, Mr. President, and your administration. Because more explanation any key. We shouldn't assume say people know. Dabi Ebasana is creating a lot of problems in the society. Until business people are complaining, Mr. President, and that is the system. Ama written echo form. So you're reading say DP 2 down is going to create a problem for us. People are also complaining, say, a nema bo enyefu in the country. Ghana has a certain nema bro. All those say they seems to be hearing on the on radio, on TV say, oh yeah, Juma be, but people are not feeling it. People need to feel it by themselves. They need to feel it by themselves. But they are saying they are not feeling it. And Mr. President, that also you have to check because a trust is going to create a very, very, very big problem for our buying. People are complaining, but maybe it's your margin. They say one thing about who say Ghana and I say, rating and that's what 12 tier buying. I shall not be pool numa and all the cuckoo bachelor baby so this. Sending a former president, and now don't go for the kind of say cuckoo wow, they are, but Nippon would not box himself or 12 banner a hawk. And no bachelor will be the cuckoo BC. Mr. President, you need to address all these kind of things. A lot of people are also complaining, say, promises in our man a yard also. And they may a whole new city. And you will also be the book push. As almost it's kind of body like the reality on the ground, they are not feeling it. Almost I'm not saying that you are not doing anything, but I'm presenting to you near my team and move on air car behind your back. It's all per se your progressor. A tell children we analyze this, you know, people call us and then the things we do see here, no, yes, we have a country. Because most promises, no. Now now don't go for the born King promise, but when we hear Mr. President, by the time you leave office, no, they also call him Mr. King promise again. Because they think believe say you are giving a lot of promises, a lot of hope, but in materializing every day they keep hearing different things. See, Mr. President, please, you need to work upon some things. Whenever buying and the people you've imposed confidence in them, you need to kick their ass. Mamu who said something needs to be done and they are doing something. And then the Bema or prove an answer cost. I'll be very, very happy. Say if by December it shoots, your approval shoots up again. But if it keeps going down, there are a problem. Into BBR, contact Musah Dankwah, long for the latest post now. Then analyze it and then get document data. Mamudu Bomianaka will see data now. Use the data and then analyze everything that you're going to do. Into they may be born send me a team and be catcher. We might think they may be their opposition, but that is what they want to hear. Unless some of the people more canon, we don't have to say we can't wait our NPP, we can't wait our NDC. No, listen to them and then let's address their consent. Nipa nipi wants Mr. President, the recent happening now, Yoko Chinipa, BNI or say NIB or whatever, Chinipa, police for Chinipa, the bail conditions and those kind of things. Emawa buy no echo from.
Abronya IGP chain.
No. We no nyadwen
adentra.
If he say, Untiming arrest an intellectual disability person.
How do you describe him like that?
Or a cognitive impairment person and send him to prison to sell.
No, you can't.
How do you do that?
No, you want to say that cognitively. You cannot say on radio said cognitively. No, not dream now.
Why do you arrest somebody or be an dream or arrest the no cautious cell? Why do you do that? Why do you do that?
So likewise, can also say, Kelvin Taylor or not baby on Sudia, honestly, cognitively,
Obi Biara will behave like Abronye Biano has a cognitive impairment.
So it means that
Obi Biara.
So it means that Kevin Taylor likewise is like that.
May say if Kevin Taylor is behaving as Abronya, then he has a cognitive impairment.
Does he behave like Abronya?
I don't know. But I'm telling you,
you don't watch Kelvin Taylor. You don't watch Kelvin Taylor.
Maybe Nyabotre yendruho. Me say Obi Biara, anybody who behaves like Abronye has a cognitive impairment.
Okay. Abronye behavior ben.
You understand?
The Abronye behavior ben I refer to.
I'll give you a lot.
Okay, mommy examples of the behavior.
Yes,
mommy examples of the behavior.
Examples. Remember, Mr. Yetete eto ama wa na utafreta. Yetete eto ama na utafreta. Nyabotre. So what I say? The American say.
Meet you.
Unim. The Omaye. Omuye Abronya, he will do the worst. I'm telling you.
True. You need to sit up and then tell them that no, they need to address things properly. All those institutions of the country needs to work. But any Ghana na yakwadu level be say institutions in here you be na the Koswa president no. This is Yoko Chubi. No quick pinipa no hot 5 days, 10 days or money bela. Lose faith and confidence in your administration. Think and say you are behind it. All those Mimi will believe say you have nothing to do with it. But that is kind of why I will rate in so for. So, Mr. President, we need to check all these kind of things. This is the debate with Monufi. We have video here. You can share your comments, your ideas, or whatever as to what you think say is causing the president's rating to go down. So I will attach some videos for you to see in terms of the people more in the society. Medini William Monofi Amako.
We are going to Ghana for Musiwi, no Ghana for Musiwi, no police. Yeah, say we free, no police. I'm not me say I win. I'm told me you. That is a white chili. I bet I come back to me. No matter the for and yet, that you will say we free.